Hey everyone, it's Brandon here at Unlimited Joy Studios, and welcome to game number 5 of Dungeon Roll in my 10x10 solo game challenge. And so this is going to put me halfway through with the Dungeon Roll game in my challenge, and been having a lot of fun so far. Excited to play another round and see which character we're going to play this game number 5 as. If you want to see more of these videos, please check out the playlist. And let's see what character I have here. So I've just got a bunch of the cards mixed up here from the base and first expansion or booster for Dungeon Roll. And so I'm just going to draw one randomly here. And we have got the Crusader, who upgrades into the Paladin. And the ability here is Holy Strike, so I can the Crusader can be used as a cleric or a fighter for her ability, so basically it gives me an extra character, which will be helpful in some situations. And then her ability, her specialty at least, is fighters can be used as clerics, and clerics may be used as fighters when I'm playing through. The other, when she becomes a paladin, her upgraded master ability is Divine Intervention, and I can discard one treasure token to defeat all monsters, open all chests, quaff all potions, and discard all dice in the Dragon's Lair. So it does all of that at once because it's not an either or option, it's an and option, so everything's included there. That's actually pretty powerful. So almost like that's actually a free level pretty much. So let me just position the camera so you can see the gameplay and we'll get started. And we're back here with the game all set up and ready to play. So let's start our first of 3 delves with the Crusader and see how it goes. Wow, so we got a lot of mages this time. So her specialty, where fighters and clerics can work as each other, doesn't really help me. But let's see how this goes. So skeleton is first up, so we'll defeat that with the wizard. On to round 2. Let's roll 2 dice. A potion and a dragon. So I don't need to do anything there. So I will just skip the potion for, well, actually, I will drink the potion as a mage here and get a champion back, because that's going to be more useful for me down the road here. So as we delve deeper into the dungeon. So, floor 3 now. We have got one of each type. This is a terrible roll to get, because that's going to take 3 separate dice. So I'm going to re-roll all of those, and while I'm doing that, I might as well re-roll these 2 as well. So that's a little better, because now my clerics can act as fighters, and then I've got these 2. I'm going to use her ability to act as a cleric to defeat the skeleton. I'll use another cleric to defeat the ooze, and we're going to go to round 4. So floor 4, and we've got 2 skeletons, a goblin and a ooze. So really tough round on this first delve. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to make it to round 5. And if I don't cash in my experience, I will, it's going to take me another whole round to even get there. So it really makes the game tough. So we're going to defeat these 2 with that cleric. We're then going to use a champion to take this one out, the goblin, and we're going to use a thief to take out the ooze. I'm only left with 1 die, and I have to roll 5 if I proceed, and I might summon a dragon, so I'm going to have to stop here and lock in my 4 experience now, I think. Because if I press my luck, the chances of me succeeding on this one are very low. The downside is I didn't level up my Crusader, so that's going to put me at a disadvantage for the rest of the game, because if you can get to their more powerful side on round 1, that really helps you get higher scores. So that's going to make this one a little tough for me. So let's see here. New delve number 2. I've got 3 scrolls to start, 2 wizards, a cleric, and a thief. The scrolls are going to help me with rerolls, but it's still not a very strong start there. So I got a chest, which is okay because I don't need to open it. So that gives me, now I can go straight to floor 2. So I've got a dragon now and an ooze, which is still okay. Because I'll use my wizard there and defeat it. And then we'll go to floor 3. So I've got a potion, a skeleton, and an ooze. I'm going to use a reroll here because I don't, and I'm going to reroll these 4 dice and these 2 to just mix it up, hopefully get some more champions or something. Wow, a lot of clerics there. But the good news is I got 3 potions now, which is totally worth it. So I will have this one guy drink all 3 of those. So I get rid of 1 die, then I get 3 dice back. So now let's get 3 champions to really give me an advantage here at whatever comes up next. And this repopulating my party here is going to really help me. So now I'm going to go to round 4. So we're on floor 4 now. And 2 skeletons and a potion. So I can take out the 2 skeletons with the 1 cleric, and I will take out the ooze with my ability here. And then I have 1 potion, which I will drink to change, to change this wizard into a champion for that potion there. And let's go to round 5 now. Wow, 3 treasure chests, 1 goblin. I mean, this is actually a decent roll there. So I am going to defeat the goblin with the cleric here, keep my champions. I'm going to use 1 champion to open all 3 treasure chests. So I get 3 pieces of treasure now, which is, I mean, treasure can really help you last longer in the dungeon. So first I got some dragon bait, and I got a dragon scale, and then I got the ring. So the dragon bait and the ring together are very powerful because you can convert all the dice into dragon dice, and then you can discard them all, which effectively lets you basically win whatever floor you're on. So that completes floor 5. So now I can definitely go to floor 6 here, because as I said, I have this combo that can save me if I need to. So I got 3 oozes and a skull there in a chest. So what I'm going to do is I can get through this round, and then I can go to the next round. So yeah, so what I'm going to do then is I'll take a champion to defeat these 3 oozes, and another champion to defeat the skeleton here. I can't open the chest because, well, I could open the chest, but because I guess I do have 1 party die left, so I technically have party dice to continue. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll open the treasure chest with my champion. See what we get here. I got another dragon scale, which is more experience at the end of the game, so that helps my score. I then will proceed to level 7. So, I mean, chances of me doing good here are very low, but we'll see. Holy smokes! Ah, that is 4 treasure chests and 1 goblin. I mean, that is actually a really good roll. The problem I have is I can't use a scroll to open any of those or even defeat this goblin. But with my combo over here, I can take all of these and make them... So first I'll use the dragon bait to turn these into... to turn all of those into dragons. And then I'm going to put them in the dragon's lair. And because it's still the looting phase yet, then I will use the ring to transform, ring of invisibility here, to clear the dragon lair of all dice. So I don't have any dragon to fight, and I effectively win round 7. So I'm going to have to stop at this floor at 7 and collect 7 experience for me. So that is, so I have 4 there. So what I'll do is I'll take 7 experience. So if I get rid of the 3 and get 10 in return, that'll work. So there, so I'm up to 11, and at floor 7 that was. So that was my second delve. I have to go back to floor 1 now because I'm choosing to rest at the tavern, and I do get to upgrade to my more powerful side though because I have more than 5 experience now. So let's see how this final delve goes. So that round was pretty good. I definitely got a lot of the things I needed to get my score up a little bit more, but let's see how this final one goes. So we've got 3 scrolls, which isn't bad because it can help me change the dice that if I need to. So let's see what we get. We have a dragon for the dungeon, so I can go straight to floor 2 now. So we're gonna go to floor 2, see what we have in store now. And a potion and a chest. Now that's okay because I'm gonna have my mage here drink the potion and turn into, so basically it goes there, I drink the potion, I get back a champion. So I'll skip the treasure chest and go right to floor 3. 2 oozes and a goblin. So I have to fight these. I don't have any option to avoid, so that is, like, I know, well, I take that back. I am going to use one of my rerolls, and I will reroll all of these dice. Actually, why not roll those 2? I got a champion. I should be okay. So I got another champion, another dragon over there, and then these ones. So then I will, I guess, get rid of, or I'll keep that. I'll use these 2 guys to defeat. So the warrior's going to kill the skeleton, the mage is going to kill the ooze, and we are going to go into floor 4. So this round's a little tougher, definitely a little tougher than what I've had. So we are fighting a dragon for sure, and we have a potion here. I can do a reroll to try to protect myself here, maybe. So I guess I'll do that on these 2 dice here. So I did get 1 less. I will use the special ability Divine Intervention to... I have to discard 1 treasure, unfortunately, here. That might be a bad idea. But then I get to open another treasure chest. Which is another character. And I get to defeat all monsters, so that monster's defeated. I get to clear all dice from the dragon's lair. And I open the chest, I get to quaff all potions, so I will get a character back, and I have 5 guys, and I'm on round 4. So this will allow me to get to round 5. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to, press my luck a little bit here, go to round 5. As long as I don't get a dragon, I should be okay. So then, yeah. So there, I need to use 3 guys to take out these 3, and... which I can do that, so these 3 dice for those. And I'm down to a quaff potion and a guy over there. That's really all I can do this game. So it was a pretty fast one, but yep, that is where my Paladin ends her adventure. So we got to round 5 there, so I'll just reset that to remind myself that that's cashed in. So our final score for this one is 16, 17, 18, which makes me... I'm not dragon fodder, but I am now a village hero, which is still pretty low, but for that 16 to 23 range. So I'm a village hero. So that is what I am. And cool. So there you have it. Game number 5. I'm halfway through my dungeon roll, 10 games for my solo game challenge. I hope you're enjoying this series, and thanks for joining me on the journey, and thanks for watching. Check out the playlist if you want to see more videos, and remember, be creative, have fun, and be you.